everyone. How are you today? We are going to start a new writing unit. We're actually going to start two new writing units this month. The first one is going to be making lists. Now, after we learn how to make really good lists, that's going to help us in our next unit of how-tos. Okay, so let's start out with making lists. Today, we're going to practice making a list together for things that are purple. Okay, so here's my list. When I make a list, I am going to use my journal. We all know that we have our picture area up at the top, right? And then we have all of these lines. Okay, so these lines are going to help me because I'm going to make a list of 3 things. I'm going to start out by doing a number 1. Okay, so in our journal, we're going to have numbers by each item, each thing we're listing. Today we're going to do things that are purple. One thing that is purple, my first thing that is purple, are grapes. So I'm trying to think of anything I can think of that's purple. Grapes, okay? So I'm going to make my number 1. I like to make a little hug, I call that a hug, around the number to keep it separated from my word, and I'm going to also leave a space. So the first thing I can think of that is purple are grapes. Okay, the next thing that I can think of that is purple, so this is going to be number 2, so I'm going to make my number 2, and I'm actually going to skip down to the next line, okay, because we're making a list. We want this list to be easy for people to see and easy for people to read. Kind of like if your parents make a grocery list, they might make just a line of things. They don't have to number their list. But since we're thinking of 3 things, I want you guys to have the numbers, okay? So I've got number 1 is grapes. Number 2 is my comforter at home, my blanket. My comforter that's on my bed is purple. So I'm going to write comforter. Do your best sounding out. Comfort, just like we have been. Comfort. Oops, Mrs. Stiver just made a mistake. Comforter. There we go. So I've got number 1, grapes. Number 2 is my comforter. And number 3 is a purple balloon. Okay, so I'm going to write the word balloon. 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 Okay, now this is just a list of things, so I don't have to put a period behind any of my words because I'm not making a complete idea. I don't have to start with a capital, okay? Later, when we do our how-tos, we'll practice all of those things. But today, and for the next 2 weeks, we're just gonna practice writing a list of 1 word. I want you guys to make a list in your journal of things that you can think of that are purple, okay? After you're finished with your 3 things, you can go ahead and draw a picture up in your top box of all 3 of those things together. And make sure you color them. What color? Yep, purple, okay? Don't forget to use your numbers to help you make your list. Okay, good luck you guys. Bye.